What is up, my Virgos? Happy Thanksgiving for those that celebrate Thanksgiving. For those that don't, happy 2020. This is going to be my last How Do They Feel About You reading using this spread. I have been devising a lot of new spreads that I am going to be doing for bonus readings throughout the rest of 2020. Please subscribe, like, and also comment on what you think about the new spreads that I do use and I put out. As tarot readers, we normally go intuitively and we use our own spreads. I don't like using other people's spreads or like the cross, that people use. I like making up my own. So I've had a lot of creative ideas, so please stay tuned. Most of them are going to be about love, because I know most of you come here for love. Don't tell me you're not. If you're watching this video right now, you're definitely here for love. Another thing is make sure that you get your birth chart done. You can go on Google, get it done for free anywhere, because believe it or not, you're more than just a Virgo. Your Venus sign is your love sign. So for love, you're going to want to watch your sun sign and your Venus sign and combine those readings for us YouTube readers that are doing this to kind of get a better feel for your situation. And then just remember that this is a general reading, so don't make it your story if it's not your story, okay? Sometimes I'm not going to vibe with you. Sometimes we will totally vibe. For most of my subscribers, I've heard we vibe most of the time. I have been a reader for over 20 years. I just came to YouTube when the virus started because obviously I can't do parties and I don't do, my personal clients unless we're just interactively doing it. I also, for people that subscribe, like, and comment, I give out free readings every Friday. You will see the free reading postings, but you won't be able to see that because it's only for that person. So don't click on those readings. You won't be able to see it. It's only private, and it will be the same for you. But if you just subscribe, like, and comment once, you're indefinitely in that reading. But the more you comment, the more better chance you have at that reading. So, and everyone has really enjoyed those readings, so I'm really happy about that. All right, so let's see what's going on with my Virgos. All right, this is for any Virgo, sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. Get that chart done. It's free, and it's so important for if you want to watch YouTube readings. You really need to do that for us readers, so we can really connect with what you're looking for. All right, there's so many different spreads that I have in mind, and spreads mean the way I lay out the cards, by the way. And remember, time is fluid. Even though this is my last How Do They Feel for 2020, I might do another one with my new spread because I love my new spread, but I'm not using it yet until I perfect it. But if you watch it after that, that's when universe wants you to see it. Universe does not make mistakes. You could stub your toe 3 times, and let's say that puts you back 12 to 30 seconds in your life. That could change your life, and it's exactly how your life is supposed to be, okay? Universe does not make mistakes. There is nothing in your life that has happened that pain, pleasure, love, heartbreak, it's all there for a meaning to grow your soul. As a Virgo, which is one of my favorite signs, almost all my best friends are Virgos. You guys work hard, then you go home at night, you have a good time, you're great parents, you're wonderful partners. I love my Virgos. So let's see what's going on with How Do They Feel About You reading. All right, 10 of Chalices, which is 10 of Cups. That can be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. This is kind of a little bit heavy emotionally. All right, I feel like there's definitely something going on emotionally. All right, because then we have the Queen of Wands, so there's definitely a sexual relationship, and then the 8 of Swords after that. All right, hold on. Some of my cards are flipped over here, so I have to put those in there. The ones that are flipped over, I have to put them in there. You guys are definitely dealing with something a little heavy emotionally right now, I feel like. The Ten of Cups, which is chalices, is, you know, it is family, it's stability, it's needing to be wanted. I mean, it's kind of like the Garden of Eden. If you look at this card, by the way, I'm using my Sexual Secret Tarot deck, so some of these cards I won't be able to show you. It is like that Garden of Eden, but for some reason I'm feeling a heaviness over this. Next we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so yes, there's boobs there. So when we're talking about the Six of Pentacles, I mean, this is like wanting equal reciprocity, but I don't feel like you're getting it. I feel like you feel like you're not getting it. Whether you're getting it or not, or your person may feel like they're not getting it. Somebody is applying too much pressure to this Ten of Cups situation. This is actually a really good situation, but it's feeling heavy to me for some reason because my chest is like kind of, whenever my chest goes in and I feel like a weight on it, this equal reciprocity card always comes up. The Six of Cups, or Six of Pentacles, sorry. And I feel like it's like you're alone, and this person, if you can see, is kind of looking in the window in back of you because they don't know what to do. So either this person doesn't know what to do to make this Ten of Cups happen, which is your overall energy, or you don't know what to do. And even though it's a how do they feel about you reading, I'm picking up on two energies right now, and I'm really feeling like one of you doesn't know how to make this happen, this Ten of Cups, even though you want this to happen. It feels heavy. For some reason, it's feeling heavy. Maybe it's because you Virgos are so lighthearted and have such a good time. This person may not think that you're serious about them because you're always just like, good time Virgo, you know, that's why I love my Virgos. But that equal reciprocity, I mean, this guy's in the back window watching the one he loves. So that might be you, that might be your person of interest or your partner, but someone doesn't know how to equally kind of balance this relationship. And usually these are amazing cards, but right now that's what I'm feeling, okay? All right, then we have the Eight of Swords. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So when we're talking about the Eight of Swords, okay, this can kind of be like a little bit blindfolded. I can't show you this card on the screen or I'll have to age group it. But somebody is definitely blind to what makes the other person happy, or just blind to the reciprocity in the relationship. Somebody may think it's equal, but it's not. Something needs to be balanced out here, really balanced out. All right, and then we have the Hangman, stagnation. So somebody's being stagnant here. Okay, somebody is like really wanting this relationship and going forward and doing everything they can, and the other person, I feel like, is a little bit half-assing it. I hate to say that, but a little bit half-assing it, okay? And this equal reciprocity needs to be balanced out big time. Like, one gives more than the other. And I don't feel like it's you, because Virgos always give so much. I mean, you guys, the one thing I will say about what I'm feeling right now is that verbally you might not give enough. Sorry, I gotta move my pillow. I got a $200 chair and it's so uncomfortable. It's such bullshit. Like, I paid $200 for a chair. I should be comfy in it. Anyways, but I feel like that's what the stagnation is, and that's what the problem is. You as Virgos, I feel like this person needs you to be very, not just, you guys are vocal. You're always vocal and having fun, but you need to be deeper. Like, kind of wearing your heart on your sleeve deeper. This person needs to hear more from you emotionally, and you can't just start off a conversation like in a crazy deep way. You have to find that right moment, I feel like, and you have the rest of 2020 to do it. But this person feels like they may want you more than you want them, and it may have made them push you away and become a little bit stagnant with you. That's what I'm feeling, because you and them both you definitely want the 10 of Cups. You want happy family, happy home. All right. And you want equal reciprocity, but I'm feeling like you're not understanding what this person's particularly needs. Every person needs something different. Okay. And this person has gone a little a little stagnant, because you're not picking up on what they need. You may give them a lot of fun, a lot of pleasure. I hate when I have to say things like this, but they really need you to emotionally understand them. All right, after that, we have the 6 of Wands, but it's in the reverse. Okay, so when we're talking about the 6 of Wands, this is victory, but it is in the reverse right now. Okay, it's in the reverse. This guy wants you, this person wants you, but there's only a little bit of touching, a little bit of ass feeling. You guys need to be completely combined with each other to have the relationship that you want with this person. This person needs more. And that's not just sexually. It might be, for a certain percentage of you, it might be a little bit more sexually. But I feel like for most of you, it's emotionally. They need more from you. They need you to really not just give like the "how are you doing" texts or only texts. Like, they need phone calls. They need conversations. They need to know about your life. They need to know about how you feel about them. But I would really use discernment on when you bring up those deep conversations with this person for some reason. That's what Spirit's telling me right now. All right, give me more, Spirit. All right, so we have the 8 of Cups here. I love this card. It's very beautiful. I'm sorry my halo light kind of goes and it kind of messes it up a little bit. This is actually, in a lot of decks, this is walking away. For me, in this deck, this is people walking towards each other. Okay? Every reader is going to read things differently, and for me in this deck and in this reading right now, I feel like this person wants to walk towards you, you want to walk towards them, but you haven't found your way yet how to walk. It's almost like you're crawling right now like a baby, and you haven't learned how to walk. It's time to learn how to walk. Okay? And I don't feel like in this relationship that has happened yet. All right, let's get your outcome here. And it is the 2 of Pentacles. All right, so look at that. That's a beautiful card. So when we're looking at the 2 of Pentacles, I mean, sometimes this can be juggling and confusion. So even while we're going to the end of November and going into December, this is definitely going to be a confusing relationship. Okay? You are going to have to be the one that is, or them, that is going to have that perfect timing to have that emotional talk, that emotional kind of combining of spirits almost, for you guys to have that really close feeling with each other. And I feel like, yes, you guys have told each other about each other's past, you've talked to each other about each other's lives, you've done all that. But there's that really deep emotional bond that is missing by very deep emotional conversation about each other, about how you want to build your foundation with each other. That's what Spirit just said. Have you had a talk with this person about how you want to build a foundation? That takes a long time. All right? A lot of people want to get into relationships very quickly and then leave those relationships very quickly. Building a solid foundation is brick by brick, and that takes a long time because you have to find the material to make the brick. Then you have to make the brick. Then you have to set the brick. Then you got to do it all over again, before you have this foundation built. And I feel like that this is going to be a long haul for you, but if you really love this person, you will do it for them, and that's what they're going to be worth for you. Past life relationship, you have known each other before, and that is exactly it. There may be things holding both of you back because you've known each other in past lifetimes, and you may be a little sketchy about each other, about the things you say, the things you do, and it's all subconscious because you don't realize you're thinking about maybe a bad thing that happened in a past life with this person, all right? But it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And that is exactly what you need to do. All right? You need to open that heart and know it's safe for you to love this person. It's just going to be a slower process. And don't overwhelm them. Don't let them overwhelm you. Okay? I hope that makes sense. I feel like for a certain percentage of you, you're totally going to get what I'm saying here. Remember, these are bonus videos, so they're not going to be as long as my, 25-minute videos, but I'll be up with December videos next week. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment if you want a free reading. I pick one every Friday. And happy Thanksgiving. And I'm a newbie on YouTube, even though I've been a reader for 20 years, but the virus kind of, put me here, but I'm glad I'm here. I'm loving doing this for you guys. And thank you so much for everyone that has supported me. I'm almost at 100 followers, which I know isn't a lot, but for me, that's huge. I appreciate it, and I thank the universe for it so much because I've worked so hard for it. And I hope you really connect with me. And remember that if you want a private reading, go to my website. If you just have a question, email me. That's also down below. I'm always there for my subscribers. And I don't charge for one question, okay? I am there for you. If you're going to be there for me, I'm going to be there for you. This isn't about the money for me. This is about helping people find love because I love love. All right, all my Virgos, have a great rest of November in 2020, and I'll see you in a few days anyways. I love you guys. Bye.